Hello YouTube, Zadarkus here with a full game commentary. In this game I was playing Zed in the mid lane against a Yasuo. And in my team I had a Janna, a Vayne, a Momo and a Lissandra. Now this game was pretty cool, pretty funny, pretty everything, a little bit of everything, a little bit of a mess, a little bit of outplay scenarios, a little bit of a teamwork, a little bit of a derp, a little bit of everything. So I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I did, because it was actually a pretty fun game for me. Now, this was the first game on the update 5.1. So I was kinda having fun with the walls and all that, and I was actually enjoying the dubstep from the Z. If you don't know it, just try to emote spam. If I'm not wrong, it's the control 1 or the control 2 and you get some nice dubstep effect. And I was kinda just spamming it in the lane at the first couple of levels, because seriously, I don't want to go all in on Yasuo on the first levels because he would kick my ass. Gladly, he started with his Q and not his E to start dashing and auto-attacking me. So yeah, level 2 he tries to do something, I kinda just use my shadow to get out of there, and yeah, just getting the first couple of farms because there's no point on me trying to fight him. All I need is the CS and yeah, try to stay in the lane as long as he does. I don't want him to be level 6 before me, so that's my idea. Also already popping HP potion there, but I started with the long sword so I could have a little bit more sustain in the lane, a little bit more pots. It helps in some cases. In this case I actually prefer the long sword, and that way I can build brutalizer earlier or even vampiric scepter. It all depends on what I'm going for. So Yasuo here trying to be a little bit aggressive, always trying to keep me away from the minions, but I mostly can farm well. So here I kinda decided to go back to base. Then I wanted to stay because it was a cannon wave, a little bit more experience that I didn't want to miss out. And yeah, it was that scenario. I was kinda should I leave? Do I want to stay? Spamming my emotes because I can, and still not leaving. Amumu wanted me to leave, but I was like, come on, I have to get these minions. I don't think he's going to kill me. So yeah, now I decide to go B. The reason why I also stayed a little bit longer and still stay, it's because I know that Yasuo doesn't have Ignite. He's running Exhaust, look, just like I am, and therefore I know that it's pretty hard for him to kill me without his ultimate. As for now, unless I get ganked, since I have my shadows and my flash, so exhaust is not really the problem here. Now he's level 6 and I really wanted to go B with level 6 as well. I keep my distance as long as he has his Q charged. I see that Amumu is going to survive, so I just go back to base. I have enough gold to get the brutalizer, I get it. I get the cloth armor as well to reduce a little bit the damage I take from Yasuo, and I rush my way back to the lane. Meanwhile, always looking at the scoreboard, see how every lane is doing farm wise. Meanwhile, Wayne gets the first blood, but she dies to Leona, but Janna kills Leona, and yeah, it is nice. Now I go top because I see that Rumble is really low, but sadly enough he actually decides to go back to his tower, and here I do a big mistake. I use my shadow to get in closer faster. I mean, I thought he would be coming back, but he actually saw me. So now I do my ultimate, and yeah, I ended up having to exhaust him, use my shadow to go back since my ultimate was gone. Lissandra overextended, dying there, but now Yasuo and Skarner both just rape me with the exhaust and the ultimate, and I die. But since nobody likes to see the gray screen, holy crap, that was hard. Let's get back to the game. In the lane again, I'm level 6? The fuck? And the other guy was level 8. Well, Zadarkus, you getting your ass kicked? Well, not really, just wait and see. I was, again, going to farm my minions. As you can see, I got the boots, I got a pink ward, I changed my trinket to the sweeper so I can start deleting some wards, and I got the HP potion, of course, because you always want to go back to the lane with sustain, otherwise it's kinda fucked up. You don't want to go to the lane without sustain. A bad trade can make you have to go base immediately, and you don't want that. Now Amumu with a great gank, he didn't have a ward there, he does block his Q, but Amumu uses ultimate, and I get the kill thanks to me ultimate as well, popping up the kill there, trying to get Leona here. I could be greedy and try to kill her, but you don't want to tower dive a Leona, since you can get stunned and then get your ass kicked as well. And I'm kinda behind Yasuo at this point, so what I need to do is to indirectly kinda play it perfectly, so I can come back since he died. I have a year gap. Sadly, Janna stayed in the lane a little bit way too long. I mean, it helped push the tower, but she ended up soaking a lot of my XP. And Yasuo comes back with all his might to kill our guys, but Janna does the knockup. A missile comes. I don't want to get close way too much because I don't have my ultimate. I'm not that strong yet, so I keep my distance and use my shadow to just support fire, let's call it. I do some support fire. Anyway, I clear the wave as fast as I can because they are going for the Drake. Amumu is there ready. I'm waiting for my ultimate. 8 seconds at this moment as I'm commentating, and I'm chilling out. No point on dying before I even use my ultimate. So I exhaust. Actually, yeah, I exhaust Yasuo. Amumu used his ultimate. Now I use mine on Rumble. Do some damage, swap it my shadow, and get a kill there. Really close call, but ended up getting some nice kills and a triple kill for Lissandra, with me surviving with as little as 50 HP at the moment. Now cleaning my mid lane. I'm only doing this because I know nobody is going to kill me. So I clear the wave, miss my Q like a noob, because, well, I also miss shit, and then I go B. Guys, fast tip, if you want to go B in the lane, do what I just did. Go there in the corner at least, because it cuts vision, and most of the skill shots like Ezreal ultimate, Jinx ultimate, they normally aim for the tower or the middle of the lane, and that corner is the safest thing you have if you want to go back in the base. Back to the base, I mean, in the lane. Don't just go in the middle, just go there in the corner to cut the vision. Meanwhile, another kill in the bot lane, Vayne getting there the kill. And me already with the Vampiric Scepter, Ninja Tab, another longsword, the pink ward, and HP pots. Now I put my pink ward near the red. Normally that's not the position I put the pink ward in. Destroy this one because, guys, if you see a pink ward, fucking destroy it. Using my trinket, deleting another ward. Sadly, I don't get this one, so yeah, whatever. Now we are trying to force the bot lane tower. I don't feel confident in just keeping to push the mid lane. I may get ganked, and with the Skarner ultimate it's really easy for them to kind of rape me, so I help the bot lane to get the tower. Now Lissandra here with a tower dive. I go in as well, use my ultimate, swap with my ultimate shadow, and use my W to go out. Janna, sadly enough, ends up dying, and me and Wayne just run for our lives. I kind of wait there for a second so I can use my shadow and slow them all together and hit my Q. I actually wanted to fight this. I mean, Vayne and I were full HP. I had a little bit of damage already, and Vayne was rather fed, or at least she was strong enough with the good kite and with my E to slow people around. We could actually fight that 3v2, 2v3. But yeah, she didn't want to risk it, so I didn't go YOLO. Anyway, a big minion wave in the mid lane, and I have all my pleasure and take all the time needed to clear the wave and keep my farm as up as possible. Not the best farmer, but it is okay. I roamed already, I died as well once, so it's okay. If I didn't roam and if I didn't die, I would have easily 110, 120 at least. Now I exhaust Yasuo here to make sure he doesn't get away. Amumu smites, Janus slows. I mean, he is just over CC'd, he has no way to escape, and we take a kill more accurately. And that word doesn't even exist, but I just used it. Amumu gets the kill and I get an assist, but I don't worry too much. At the moment already, really getting to a point where I can mostly one-shot the carries, at least Yasuo and Vayne, but it will get way more retarded than this. Believe me, I'm going to get a little bit overfed and will do some crazy and funny plays and play with that. I mean, I'm going to kinda do some fun shit, but let's get to the point. Anyway, now I see Skarner here. I'm going after him because I know I can kill him, and Amumu helps me. Since Amumu did the ultimate and already did some nice damage to him, I decided to keep my ultimate and just use my Q to kill the Skarner, which was nice. The red buff is always welcome as well. Now clearing the wave, using my shadow to help me clear the wave faster, and I decide to go to bot lane. What the hell was I? Bitch, please, been pushing since... Oh, okay, they asked me to push and I said I was pushing since 04 or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, now I'm just chilling in the bush. Chilling, but the ward comes out, I get CC'd, I used the shadow there to go out. I actually thought I flashed, no, I used my shadow, and now Yasuo overextends. I use my ultimate and he gets bumped, and now we go for the Leona, which is actually a pretty easy kill. I get a double kill, and this is the, let's use the word, my power spike, since once I get back to base I will get enough, I have enough money to buy the items that will make me a god. Anyway, Amumu landing a godlike snare there, but Jinx healed. The tower dive is going to continue, so I go to my shadow. I ended up helping killing the Skarner, I end up helping killing the Jinx, but I get raped by the teleport from Rumble. But anyway, back to the game. Vayne tries to fight under the tower, Janna kinda saves her, and yeah, I get the kill on the Leona, and Janna actually kills the Yasuo. Now this blue went for Amumu, actually wanted it because the blue does give me the cooldowns and the energy regeneration, but yeah. Now as we try to do Drake, Skarner kinda goes in too deep for no reason and I ended up killing him. Then Amumu hits another snare, nice aim this Amumu had, and we end up killing Jinx as well. Now Rumble wants to fight me, I exhaust him, swap, and ended up reducing a little bit of the damage from his flame spitter since I swapped and he had to turn around, and we end up getting another kill and another Drake, which was pretty awesome. Now Leona there trying to go for Janna. I end up kinda messing up my shadow, but we go in, I get exhausted, I get CC'd, and I die. Little bit too greedy there, but I have Last Whisper at this point and the blade, and now I saw that I had something here wrong. I reinstalled my Windows, and something I do is I have everything on Smart Cast, but for normal cast I use Shift and the skill, so I can use normal cast whenever I want. And for some reason I was trying to normal cast sometimes and see the aim and the range, and I was just smart casting and I was like, the fuck is going on? And yeah, there it is, me fixing the issue. And now the fun begins. Amumu hits a godlike blind snare, kills the Skarner. I go in for the Jinx, do enough damage, derp there a little bit with the shadows and with the tower range, because holy fuck, that tower range made no fucking sense and I'm too low. Kinda running for my life here, waiting for opportunity. Everybody is everywhere. Amumu with another blind. I don't know if he had some sort of hack, but this Amumu was hitting some crazy blind snares. Now Lissandra comes for the save. He ultimates Yasuo and shuts him down, and I'm still alive, getting hit by the tower again because fuck that range. Anyway, I see if there's a ward and then I go back. I mean, if there was a ward I wouldn't back here because it was just too risky, and a last second back just before Skarner got there. Now I go for my Yozumo's Ghost Blade, not really ended, but I already get the last item for it, then it's just combining it together and it should be nicely done. Now, yeah, I've been playing hide and seek. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing there. Anyway, Yasuo comes here a little bit too close, too cocky. I used the triangle. Actually, I didn't use the triangle, never mind. I'm just talking random shit at the moment. Sorry guys, ended up killing him really fast, that's the point. So Leona comes here, no clue what she was trying to do, but I ended up killing her as well with the CC that Amumu and Janna provided, of course. Now we are going to push the mid lane, but yeah, Janna goes in, does the nice ultimate knockback with the flash. Is always a pleasure to see it, and we always love when we get a free kill like that and the tower. Now here is just chilling out, trying to poke a little bit, and Amumu uses his ultimate. I go in immediately, but Janna gets the kill once again. This Janna had more kills than... well, never mind, I don't know what I was about to say. Anyway, this guy flashes after me, and I end up killing him thanks to Lissandra's ultimate. And now comes the most funny part of this game. I mean, this was funny for me. I mean, we get those kills that, as a starter, were pretty hilarious. I stick around really low, watch my Q, hit Jinx, and, well, Janna is doing damage. Lissandra does some damage. I saw that there was no ward with my sweeper. I got the ping there, and now I go in with my ultimate, swap again with my ultimate, and then go out with my shadow. And everybody's happy. I mean, I'm happy. And I guess my team are somewhat happy as well. Meanwhile, not Jinx, Vayne was opening the gates in the bot lane. And if I'm not mistaken, she actually took the inhibitor. Yes, she did. Now coming back to base, I get me noise item. Yasuo must ghost the blade, and I decided it's time to go for the Guardian Angel. I mean, I have more than enough damage to deal with them, so there is no point on going overboard. I mean, why do I need that much damage? No reason. I mean, if I get caught, I die. So I went for the Guardian Angel, so I kinda prevent getting shut down and helping the enemy team getting a comeback, since I'm the guy overfed. Spamming some emotes there. I'm the guy overfed, I need to make sure I don't give free gold to the enemy team. But remember, as I was saying this, I get caught and I die, and that's why I want Guardian Angel. Anyway, somehow my team actually won that fight. I didn't really cut it on camera since I was shopping and all that, but my team ended up winning the fight since they kind of wasted a lot to kill me there. So they opened the mid, and yeah. And I finally got GA. So I go to the mid, destroy the inhibitor, go out as soon as I see Leona. Amumu goes in, and I wait for the opportunity to do the best. Amumu dies, but thanks to the fight and thanks to the damage they provided, and I end up killing one at least. Yeah, I kill Skarner, go back to my shadow, back there, and then I end up killing Jinx thanks to the Lissandra ultimate and Rumble thanks to the exhaust. Now that was kinda a stupid commentary. Sorry guys, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary and game. It was a fun one. So I'll see you in the next one. Be awesome and stay awesome.